All right, so here's the women's flyweight contender, Tracy Cortez, a lifetime in the game to be sure. Hasn't necessarily been as active in the UFC as she would like. And I think the jury's still out as to just how far Tracy Cortez can take this career.
It seems like she has the ability, right? She has a great team behind her. She has good wrestling. She has really good striking. She's got a great confidence about her. But she needs to operate a little better when things start to go sideways. Cortez has the ability. Tonight, she's got to put it all together, though, if she's going to truly reach her full potential inside the octagon.
All right, well, pound for pound, she is one of the best fighters in the world, man or woman, the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC Women's Flyweight Champion. She sold a lot of tickets here tonight, a lot of family and friends in the building to see her do what she does best.
She does it every single time, too. She's one of those athletes that if you pay the price of admission, if you come through the turnstiles, you will be entertained. She is just a great fighter, and it's very simple. I try to find words to describe this young lady. But to me, the one word that really stands out is champion. And she intends to be that for a very long time.
And I know we're getting paid to be here tonight, but we would be paying customers. I would pay good money to watch this woman fight live in any city in the world.
Every time.
Well, so much UFC history has played out here at T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas, Nevada. Plenty more where that came from tonight. The athletes are ready to go. All right, let's get to the tail of the tape for this flyweight championship fight. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the UFC Flyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Tracy Cortez. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC Flyweight Champion of the world, Jasmine Jasudavicius.
Herb Dean, third party in the octagon tonight. All right, here we go. Another big night for the MMA leader from Las Vegas, Nevada's T-Mobile Arena. Been a lot of seminal moments in this building. I can think of one.
It was a big one for me at UFC 226. But John, also UFC 200. I got to stand across the cage from Anderson Silva in that arena. This is a place where big fights happen. And tonight, you get to stand amongst the legends at the T-Mobile Arena.
Well, she timed that takedown attempt perfectly. Oh, she's good off her back, man. Nice job preventing the pass. Good work from the top here by Tracy Cortez.
Nice shot lands from the bottom.
Another ground and pound strike lands.
This is a terrible position.
And very effective with the ground and pound. Oh! Punishing elbow right up the gut.
Oh my goodness, she forced her to give up her back.
Cortez is able to flatten her out. She could be in real trouble now. Oh, she's got half guard. This came up in our fighter meeting. She loves this position. Trying to set up a submission now. Oh, she's got a great guillotine and she's got it tight.
She's got the guillotine choke here. She's got to secure her opponent. She cannot allow her to roll to her back and fight her hands.
Oh, great submission defense as she gets out. Oh, look at this. She's got her in the crucifix. A lot of body weight with which to contend. We'll see how she tries to get up.
It's a very tough situation for the bottom girl. Before the top fighter, all she has to do is just maintain and keep control. Keep it safe. Don't allow it to turn chaotic, because when it turns chaotic, you lose one of the arms. You got to keep both of the arms. Punch, 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 elbow, 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 and end the fight.
All right, late round one here, and she is not sitting on the lead, getting nasty with the ground and pound.
I love the ground and pound, John. That is some of the funnest MMA for me to watch. A person that not only controls, but uses that control to dole out some damage.
Oh, well played there as she gets back to her feet. Stuffs the takedown shot there. How good is her takedown move? Clinch work. 45 seconds to go here in round one. Level change there, goes. Potentially 20 to go. So big round for her there, not much wasted motion when it comes to the ground strikes. DC, take us through the highlights.
Yeah, man, I'm telling you, when you watch someone that is so well-versed at ground and pound fighting, it is a joy to watch, especially for a guy like me. She did a great job of truly knowing exactly where she needed to go. She does not go crazy with strikes. She finds the correct time to throw them, and she makes every single one of them count.
Round two here to decide the UFC Women's Flyweight Championship. Nice jab there to the body by Jasudavicius.
That jab is fast. Look at that jab.
Good takedown defense. Now goes to the uppercut. Oh, nice uppercut from the champion. And another takedown thwarted there.
She's got to have guard.
Cortez going to work here from guard and doing a pretty good job, I might add. Really good job to land these strikes from top position. Attempting a choke now.
That guillotine is tight.
Oh, how tight is that guillotine now? Oh, how about that? She gives up on the submission now. Oh, what a great job to get the full mount.
Yes, smart adjustment, yep.
Trying to pass the guard here, but prevented from doing so. Oh, man, that's a beautiful sweep by her. Now in top position.
She's so good at setting up her position. She did a good job of getting her to where she wanted her to be, and then bang, there goes the sweep. Wonderful work.
Well, she's trying to pass here, but prevented from doing so.
She's got side control. There are a lot of options here.
Excellent ground and pound here by Cortez. And there she goes again, landed another strike on the ground. Oh, nice combination of ground and pound here by Tracy Cortez. Back to her feet now, good sign for her there. Not much behind the takedown offering there. Ooh, look out. She got caught with that hook and not for the first time.
This is a beautiful shot, John. It comes at her so fast. You can never tell when she's gonna come because there's no windup. She just really lets that hook go and it gets to the target.
And of course, there was a beautiful left hand that got in there a moment ago. Oh man, I thought that was gonna connect, but once again, she's just super effective at slipping strikes.
Little, small, but none of her actions are big. It's slight right, slight left to find herself.
pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Cortez. All right, now we take a look back at some of the action in that previous round, DC. A lot to like on both sides, really.
I mean, both were intent on going forward. And what happens when nobody wants to take a step back? They meet in the middle. That's exactly what they did, and they both found success over the course of that round.
You ready to fight? Ready. Do it.
Round 3 of a possible 5. Oh, nice slip there to avoid the punch by Jasudavicius.
Great timing on that.
How clean is that? She's getting tuned up on the feet, changes the level, and gets the takedown.
And that's a momentum shifter. By getting hit and getting beat as she was, level changing and putting her down to the mat allows for her to reset herself and get back going in the right direction.
Cortez going to work here from the full guard. Nice combination of strikes, mixing it up pretty well here.
Massive shot from the top.
Well, hard to win fights in mixed martial arts from the bottom, but nice work here in that position by Jasudavicius. Cortez gets back to her feet. Well, let's see if she goes back to the hook again. Obviously, there will be a setup. She'll work off the jab and go back to trying to punctuate the combination with a hook.
Another big takedown. She's working out of half guard now.
All right, so it looks as though she's trying to leverage a hip with that butterfly guard. If you're the dominant fighter, champ, what are you trying to do?
I'm trying to circle her off the octagon side. I'm trying to put my body between the fence and my opponent to limit them from using the cage as a way to get back to their feet.
She's in a seated position here up against the fence, not good.
Get back to your feet, you cannot be here.
Short uppercut here in the clinch by Jasudavicius. Oh, she's really starting to put together some significant body shots here, attacking both sides now. Takedown attempt here up against the fence, and she gets it.
John, she did a really good job getting the takedown, but look at her opponent. She's got that butterfly guard, and her back's against the fence. She has a chance to get right back up.
Half guard for her now. Oh, she's good off her back, man. Nice job preventing the pass. All right, she's in the full guard here, DC.
She's gonna be looking to pass, try to get to the next position.
Print the shirts, ground and pound. Jasudavicius is looking to go from the full to the half guard here. Opponent not having it. That's 3 rounds. We're now headed to the championship rounds.
Take a deep breath. Recover. No worries. You're okay. She's winning the fight right now, but she's not going to win this round. I want you to get her out there.
All right, so that's the end of the round. Lot to like in there, DC, particularly when it comes to her offensive wrestling.
She's evolving, right? She's gotten better. She did not have this skill set before. Now you watch her, and she looks like an Olympian. She looks like a girl that can wrestle at the highest levels. She scored so many takedowns in that round. Her wrestling coach must be very proud.
You ready to fight? Ready. Let's do it.
Championship rounds are upon us. Jasudavicius getting the better of her opponent here, sort of dominating these last few exchanges, and not just with her offense. Nice block by her there.
No idea how these two women are standing. Oh. They're both landing massive shots.
You got to appreciate her takedown game tonight.
Look for her to advance now, John, and try to really get to a dominant position. Oh,
strike there now.
Stepping over the mount here.
Trying to pass the guard here, but prevented from doing so. Still plenty of time with which to work here, round 4.
Way to kick her off and try to get some space to get up. And she separates from her opponent.
And now leather being thrown on both sides.
Oh, there it is again. The pattern continues to emerge. She's not deterred when her opponent gets up. She takes her back down.
Before she can even react, she's beating her to the hips. It's the entries, and every time she's entering, she's scoring takedowns. Nasty.
Oh, good transition. Oh, man, you don't want her anywhere near your back. All right, she's right into side control right now, and a lot of fighters would prefer the half guard, but she does some pretty good work here.
She does good work in the side control. She likes it. A lot of people will not even pass the side control anymore because it seems like you're giving your opponent an out. But she loves the fact that she has such a great guillotine, and if they turn one way, she'll attack it. So you only have one option to escape this young lady, and by going to your knees, she always throws her hooks in and just gets brutal damage off from the top position.
Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Jasudavicius.
Big shot. Nice shot there by the champ. Oh, another good body shot.
Jasudavicius is back in half guard. Final seconds of the round. It is plausibly 2-2 here as we hit this 5th round.
Okay, relax, breathe for me. Let's refocus. You good? You with me? Okay, listen. I need you to stay off your back this round. I need you to...
All right, let's take a look back at some of the replays from that last round.
Unbelievable to see these high-level competitors get in each other's face, tuck their chin, bite down on the mouth guard, and just let it all hang out over the course of 5 minutes.
You ready to fight? Ready. Do it.
5th and final round. Nice shot over the top there.
Another punch to the head.
Man, she's so confident with that high guard. She can press forward. Beautiful job by her defensively, too.
Well, the most valuable thing you have in fighting is your face. Limiting the damage to your face. By keeping a high guard, you really do not present many opportunities for your opponent to really damage you. She's done a great job of that.
And thank goodness for you and your TV career. Women are on point. When you hear about a basketball player being in the zone or a fighter being in a flow state, this is that.
Exactly, and you got two evenly matched opponents, both fighting at the peak of their powers every single time. It seems like one of them starts to gain momentum, the other fights right back.
Oh, right into mount.
So dominant from the top position. Oh, nice elbow. And now she has her back.
Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Jasudavicius. These ground strikes are starting to add up. Jasudavicius is back in full mount. Now trying to trap an arm.
Yeah, that's tight. Oh, wow,
Oh, she got out. How good is that? Most fighters will tell you offensive wrestling is the hardest, most exhausting thing.
Especially if you're just running the guy over, John, and then he just gets up.
Under a minute now to go in the fight. Man, she is in perpetual motion. She's known for this. Great transitions on the ground.
I mean, John, how good is she moving on the ground, going from the guard to the half guard to the mount? I mean, she's an amazing grappler.
Jasudavicius gets up and is back on her feet. Very nice. Both fighters hanging down in the pocket and both landing. Waning seconds of this fight. Staying busy in the clinch, lands a nice punch there. What a fight, 25 minutes turned in. All right, so a title fight that goes the full 25 minutes. We'll get you some highlights here, and you're gonna see highlights from both women, but I think the champion just did a little bit more to get the job done tonight.
She had a tough fight in front of her, and she stepped up to the challenge. She made sure that that belt was going home with her, and I think that she got just enough done in order to ensure that result.
All right, the official decision is now in. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges score the contest, 48-47. For the winner by unanimous decision, and still the undisputed UFC flyweight champion of the world, Jasmine Jasudavicius.
All right, so congratulations go out to the still UFC Women's Flyweight Champion of the world, and the hardware is starting to pile up.
Yeah, she is getting belt after belt after belt.